The world remains a vast mystery even to the most seasoned travelers. Within its bounds lie numerous mythical places waiting to be explored, and today we'll be introducing you to some of these captivating destinations. These beautiful locations exude enchantment and magic, leaving a profound impact on the human eye that's challenging to convey through mere words and pictures. Nonetheless, we'll endeavor to do our best in showcasing their wonders.
12 places, so extraordinary you won't believe they exist.
Welcome to another episode of Unknown Curiosities. If you're eager to witness a place of breathtaking beauty that feels almost surreal, then you're in for a treat. Stick around until the end because what awaits will surely surprise you.
12. Rainbow Mountains, China.
The fabled Rainbow Mountains of China, nestled within the Zhangye Danxia Landform Geological Park, stand as a geological marvel of our world. These Chinese peaks have gained renown for their ethereal hues, reminiscent of a vivid rainbow draped over the undulating landscape. The vibrant colors result from a myriad of diagenetic and mineralogical processes, giving rise to striking reds, greens, yellows, and blues. Many would argue that this is one of the most mesmerizing places on Earth, and the global consensus seems to echo this sentiment, as the area was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009.
11. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland.
You might recognize them as the Cliffs of Insanity from the 1987 film The Princess Bride, but in reality, this coastal marvel is nestled along the shores of Ireland. Stretching 5 miles along the Atlantic coast and towering 400 feet high, these cliffs offer some of the most breathtaking views in Ireland. What adds to the uniqueness and magic of these cliffs is the diverse wildlife that calls them home. Bird enthusiasts will be delighted, as the area is inhabited by over 20 species of colorful birds. With its stunning natural beauty and rich biodiversity, it's no wonder this place seems almost unreal. Number 1 on our list will surprise you. Stay until the end.
Number 10. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia.
Spanning an impressive 4,050 miles, this breathtakingly reflective expanse is hailed as one of the most extraordinary landscapes in all of South America and quite possibly the entire planet. Welcome to Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. Formed from ancient lakes that evaporated millions of years ago, this mythical location draws millions of tourists and adventurers from around the globe each year, all eager to traverse its mesmerizing terrain. If you're on a quest to experience one of the most spectacular places on Earth, then Salar de Uyuni undoubtedly belongs on your travel bucket list.
Number 9. Lake Retba, Senegal.
Located just an hour from Senegal's capital, this strikingly vibrant pink lake known as Lake Retba is sure to capture anyone's attention instantly. Situated just a stone's throw away from the Atlantic Ocean, the lake is separated by only a couple of sand dunes, resulting in its high salt content. This unique feature attracts a specific type of bacteria known as Dunaliella salina, which imparts the lake with its distinctive pink hue. The intensity of this coloring peaks during the dry season, which spans from November to June, making it the ideal time to visit if you're keen on capturing photographs of the world's only shimmering pink lake.
Number 8. Victoria Falls, Africa.
While it may not perfectly match the imagery of a fictional waterfall, Victoria Falls in real life offers a breathtaking display of majestic beauty and grandeur that easily earns its place on today's list. Situated on the Zambezi River, these enchanting falls straddle the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. The Kololo tribe, who once inhabited the area in the 1800s, aptly described the falls as Mosio Etunya, meaning the smoke that thunders. This name perfectly captures the awe-inspiring spectacle created by Victoria Falls, which is hailed as the largest curtain of falling water on Earth. During the rainy season, columns of mist can be spotted from miles away, and over a width of 1.2 miles, more than 100 billion gallons of water plunge over the edge every minute, descending into a valley over 100 meters below. Truly, Victoria Falls is a sight to behold, evoking a sense of wonder and amazement in all who witness its natural splendor.
Number 7. Huacachina, Peru.
If you've ever doubted that paradise could exist in the middle of nowhere, then you need to check out this Peruvian desert oasis. Located 5 hours south of Lima, Huacachina is a tiny village with a picturesque lagoon at its heart, surrounded by palm trees and believed to have therapeutic properties. Along the shores of the lagoon, you'll find vibrant bars and clubs, while dune buggies zip across the towering sand dunes that encircle the village. This awe-inspiring destination offers tourists a chance to witness the majestic sand dunes from a whole new perspective. And for those feeling adventurous, there's the opportunity to try sandboarding down the dunes for an unforgettable thrill.
Number 6. Lake Baikal, Russia.
If you were impressed by the beauty of the Wakakina Lagoon, then get ready to be blown away by Lake Baikal. Located in Russia, it holds the title of the largest lake by volume in the world as well as the deepest. Not only that, but it's also the oldest lake on the planet. Home to an astounding 1,800 endemic plant species and wildlife, it even boasts holding 20% of the world's freshwater supply. It's no surprise that UNESCO recognized its significance, naming it a World Heritage Site back in 1996. Nestled in south-central Russia near the Mongolian border, Lake Baikal is revered by locals as the sacred sea, and it's easy to see why. Its unspoiled beauty is truly breathtaking.
Number 5. Nika Mine, Mexico.
If you're up for exploring trippy destinations, here's a hidden gem you absolutely must visit when in Mexico. It's the breathtaking Crystal Cave, also known as the Nika Mine, located in Chihuahua, Mexico. Extending up to 985 feet below the surface, this cave is adorned with mesmerizing crystals formed by underground magma around 500,000 years ago. Due to its depth, visiting the cave requires professional supervision. But trust me, this once-in-a-lifetime experience is absolutely worth having a guide for.
Number 4. Las Lajas Sanctuary, Colombia.
If the Los Lajas Sanctuary appears enchanting, it's because it's steeped in miracles. In 1754, a young girl experienced a miraculous cure for her deafness after witnessing the image of the Virgin Mary on the rocks of the gorge. Later, a blind man also regained his sight in this sacred place. To commemorate these remarkable events, the people constructed the Neo-Gothic Basilica in 1949, which continues to serve as a pilgrimage site to this day. For those planning to visit, the sanctuary is nestled within the southern Colombian department of Nariño in the municipality of Apalas, seemingly emerging from the very heart of the Gayotara River Canyon.
Number 3. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, Japan.
The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is undeniably one of Kyoto's must-visit spots, and it's easy to see why. Stepping into this majestic forest of towering bamboo feels like entering a different realm altogether. While you won't spot any bamboo-munching pandas here, the walking paths winding through the groves offer an enchanting experience, whether on foot or by bicycle. Especially on breezy days, watching the tall bamboo sway gracefully in the wind is a sight to behold. Plus, the bamboo has been a vital resource for the locals for centuries, used to craft various products like baskets, cups, boxes, and mats in nearby workshops.
Number 2. Moraine Lake, Canada.
Nestled in the rugged valley of Canada's 10 Peaks lies Moraine Lake, a place surrounded by towering mountains, cascading waterfalls, and scattered rock formations, creating a scene so breathtaking it feels almost surreal. The lake's waters boast a mesmerizing hue, a vivid shade of turquoise that seems to change in intensity as the summer progresses and the glaciers melt. This brilliant blue-green color is a result of sunlight refracting off tiny particles of rock in the glacier runoff that feeds into the lake. Situated at an elevation of 6,183 feet, Moraine Lake remains frozen until June, when the thaw begins, water levels rise, and its enchanting color reaches its peak, offering photographers pristine opportunities to capture its beauty.
Number 1. Grand Prismatic Spring, United States.
Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming is undeniably one of the most breathtaking places on Earth, but its most mythical and awe-inspiring feature is undoubtedly the Grand Prismatic Spring. The mesmerizing colors that adorn its basin give the entire scene an otherworldly appearance, making a visit to the spring feel truly surreal. With a depth of 165 feet, the Grand Prismatic Spring is not only the most colorful but also the largest hot spring in the United States, and the third largest in the world. It's no wonder that the Grand Prismatic Spring is the most photographed feature of Yellowstone National Park. Its enchanting beauty speaks for itself, and it's easy to see why it has earned its place as the top destination on our list of the 12 most extraordinary places in the world. Which of these places left you in awe? Leave us in the comments which of these places you would choose to travel to. If you like the content, subscribe, like. Your feedback is valuable to us.